What's up, everybody? Slim William Games here, back with another video for you guys. First of all, guys, we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. Like I said, guys, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for checking out the video. Don't forget to hit that smash button. Smash that smash button. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button, guys. And let's keep this thing going, all right? Today, this video is about Splinter Cell. All right, I want to show you guys how to be able to play Splinter Cell with your Xbox One X controller or your PlayStation controller, whichever you prefer. Now, if you guys notice on the PC version, any of these type of Splinter Cell games does not work with a controller, right? It only works with the only one that does work with an Xbox controller is Blacklist. All right, the rest of them do not work with the controller. They only work with keyboard and mouse. All right, even if you download the Ubisoft Uplay app, that still only works with a keyboard and mouse. All right, now I heard there are ways you can get past that. You can buy a certain thing added on to your controller, that some type of download thing you can do. You can add on to your computer if you want to pay for it and get it to work. I guess I never tried it, but they claim it works. But I'm going to show you guys another way to do it, another free way to do it, where you don't have to pay nothing. You really don't have to do anything. All you got to do is, once you start the game, automatically with your Xbox One X controller, it automatically works right out the gate. All right. Or if you prefer a PlayStation controller, make sure your PlayStation controller is Bluetooth to your computer. It automatically works. All right. So this way is called the through the PlayStation 2 emulator. All right. Now, if you go to this website called Vin's Lair, they got all the Splinter Cell games. They got Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, Splinter Cell Double Agent, Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. I do not see Splinter Cell Conviction. But if you guys can get Splinter Cell Conviction to work, for some reason I cannot find Splinter Cell Conviction. But if you can get it to work with your PC, with your controller on your PC version, let me know. But we're just going to focus today. We're going to focus on Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This is one of my favorite Splinter Cell games of all time. So that's what we're going to focus on. All right. So you want to head to your PlayStation 2 emulator. And guys, if you're worrying about graphics or anything like that, you can upscale the graphics as well. All right. So head to your PlayStation 2 emulator, and you want to go down to where it says you want to choose Windows, or if you're running an iMac, run Mac or anything else. But I'm reusing Windows 10. Once you use the Windows, you want to go to PCS X2 Standalone installer, and you have the Windows binary installer. Today we're just going to do the Standalone installer. Go to download, and you want to hit this download button right here. You do not want to hit any of these, because that's just going to take you to another advertising spot. Alright, next, what you want to do is head to the PlayStation 2 BIOS. So this is what you're going to need in order to get your PlayStation 2 to work. So go to download. All right. Once you do that, you want to come up here. You want to highlight these two, and you want to place these two onto your desktop. We're first going to do the PlayStation 2 setup first, and then we're going to worry about the BIOS later. Go here, double click it, go to run. You have two different versions. You have the normal installation and the portable installation. I'm going to put mine on normal. Go to next. It's going to turn black. It's going to ask you, do you want to allow this app to unknown publishers? Go to yes. Go to next. I'm going to put mine on my D drive, my E drive. If you guys want to put it on your C drive, go ahead. I'm going to put mine on my E drive. PlayStation Games. I got it. PlayStation Systems. Next. Finish. Alright. Now this is the part where you want to run your BIOS. Alright. So I'm going to go down to my E drive, PlayStation game, PlayStation system, PX2, my PX2 EXE. So we're going to take this version and we're going to delete it so it won't confuse me. Let me make sure this is okay. And this is my one I put on my E drive. All right. So now what you want to do, you want to go to Documents, and you want to find Documents. PC game, PlayStation system, PX2. Run as administrator, yes. And we're gonna do English next. Now this is where you're going to need the BIOS, alright? So alright, so you want to create a new folder and name it BIOS. Alright, so we're going to go to shortcut. We're going to go to now this is what we need to do. PS2 PS Documents, BIOS. You want to copy and you want to paste here, and you want to extract the files here into the BIOS folder. All right. Now that you did it, all right. Now what you want to do is go back. Now that you got your BIOS, go back to your PlayStation. Well, mine is right here. Open this up. I'm going to put it as English. Go to next. All right. You want to go to, you want to unclick this, and you want to go to browse, and you want to go find your BIOS. Go to Documents, PS2, BIOS, select folder. PX2. Oh, nothing. What? Okay. So this is what we're going to do to make it more simpler. Go to your E file, PlayStation system, PlayStation 2, and you want to come go to your plugin. And you want to go here, you want to go to new folder, and we're going to put BIOS right here. And we're gonna extract the BIOS file in here. For some reason it don't come up here for some reason, but it's fine. Or what you actually could do is to make it more simpler. You want to go to Documents, PS2 BIOS. You could take this and you could put it to your desktop, because once you do it one time you won't have to do it no more. Alright, so go to your PlayStation, next, import, browse, BIOS, select folder, next. You want to go to USA, and you want to go to finish. Select. It says BIOS was not found. Okay, browse. Man. Okay, it's not there. This is what happens when you have multiple alright, here we go. Now this should work. Okay, BIOS. don't know why this thing being such a BIOS. Alright. Fig BIOS. Documents. Put it in there. Okay, hold on. Browse. And let's just take the BIOS shortcut. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing. Okay. BIOS. Browse. It still says select folder. Man, what the f... But when you go here, okay, browse, select folder. Okay. Let's just load up a game and see if it works. I don't understand this part. So we're going to load up Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It's still saying the bio. Okay, so yes, this is the BIOS I need. So why is it? What's it doing? Huh. Yes, this is the BIOS. Apply. Okay. System. It keeps saying the BIOS is not found. BIOS. Browse. BIOS shortcut. Select folder. Apply. Okay. Wait a minute. The configure plugin was not found. Okay. So go to browse. Let's get rid of this BIOS shortcut. And let's go to documents. Okay, it says no match. So let's go down to the E drive, PC game, PC system, PS2, BIOS, select folder, USA. Alright, let me go back. I think because I got multiple BIOS sitting here. I think that's because I got multiple BIOS open. Let me close all these out and let me get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, let me go to documents, PlayStation 2, BIOS. Let me delete that BIOS. E drive, PC game, system, PlayStation 2, BIOS. Let me delete that BIOS. Alright. Documents, PCX2. Now we're going to name this BIOS. Alright. Now, let's go to documents, PCX2, BIOS. This is an empty folder. And let's unextract the files here. Alright. There we go. That is the PlayStation BIOS we need. BIOS. Alright. Now let's go back. Go to browse. PCX2 BIOS. Select this folder. Alright, there we go. My fault. So use as default setting. Apply. Okay. Alright, that's what we needed to do. My fault. What? It's still saying about documents. PCX2. Oh, I got two different BIOS here. That's why. Why is it showing two different BIOS? Oh God, this is so aggravating. This is one of the things where you gotta do, guys, where it's get to be aggravating. Alright guys, so I'm back. Okay, I had to edit all that stuff out. What happened was I had multiple BIOS installed. That's what was causing the game to mess up. So when you have multiple BIOS open, it'll keep trying to find one of those BIOS. So that's why I messed up. So all you want to do is go to config, pet, and you want to select the BIOS and put the BIOS. You want to go to browse, and you just want to find the BIOS that is in your documents and select folder. Just do it one time. Okay, I have multiple BIOS on at the same time, so that's why I was causing a problem. Alright, so what you want to do is go to, now that you got your PlayStation going, you want to go to systems, and you want to go to DVD selector, and we're going to use Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and go to boot full. Yeah. And you can make the screen bigger. All right. My God. So yeah, that's what happened. I had multiple BIOS open at the same time, and it was just confusing the game because it kept pulling up 4 different BIOS that had no folders in it. So that's what was the reason why it was causing so much problems. Alright, so as you can see, I'm using the Xbox One X controller. And it's causing me no problems right out the gate. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory works with the Xbox One X controller, the PlayStation 2 version. It works right out the gate with no problems. Alright. So we're going to do solo. And it has its own memory card installed, so you do not have to worry about losing your place as far as in the game. It automatically has a memory card in it. So slide, try again. I already got some of this stuff. Yeah, so it's say why I keep no. Okay, no game mission lighthouse normal. And so the game works 100% with the Xbox One X controller. Like I said, you can go and scale up the graphics if you want. I just want to show you that this game does work with the Xbox One X controller.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt.
I'm gonna go stealth. And the game doesn't look too bad. See? The controllers work right out the gate. I mean, you gotta get used to the controls again, but it works right out the gate, guys, with the Xbox One X controller. No problems. You do not have to worry about trying to set it up or anything like that.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
There's some kind of cave back here. Oh, look, there's some kind of old bridge there. You know, I heard that smugglers used to use these old caves. Smugglers? See, they probably had all sorts of secret passages and tunnels down here.
I mean, this game still looks pretty good to this day, guys. I mean, and it works. You do not have to do no type of configuration or anything like that. And this is the PlayStation 2 version of the game.
It's safe, don't worry. Where are you going? Careful. Maybe it's not safe. Don't be a fool. Old caves like these are dangerous. I'm not going any further. Fine, do what you like.
Come on, turn around.
Well, I'm gonna head back. Okay. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view.
Okay, I messed that up. I ain't played this game in so long. Make sure his friend ain't coming. But still, guys, I'm not gonna do a full game tutorial on here. I just want to show you that it does work. I mean, no type of oh crap, there was his friend. Let me see if I can steal.
I can hear you shuffling around back there. Come on.
Oh crap. This game here is so freaking intense.
Forget it. I don't want to find anything anyway. Who's there? Is it not funny?
Got one.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that spelunking is dangerous?
Oh no. You are going to kill me, right?
Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know.
Ammunition and medical supplies. Check around inside the keep. They have tons of stuff in there.
Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys?
You're the American oppressor. You're the bad guy.
Are you gonna say monkey?
What? No!
Let me toss his ass over the bridge, over this cliff. Alright guys, and that is it. That is Splinter Cell. It works, like I said, the controller works on the PlayStation 2 version. If you have any questions or concerns, if you have any trouble getting your BIOS and everything else going, let me know in the comments. And I will catch you guys in another video. Peace.